Welcome to another day in the life of a Mexican mom in Scottsdale. Happy Valentine's Day! The kids started off the day by opening up the Valentine's Day baskets that I made them. Even though they're older, they still love getting stuff like this, and I love making it for them. Fill the baskets with a bunch of crafts, so they spent the morning doing that. Then it was time to do a major deep clean. There's a lot of deep cleaning and organizing that I've been wanting to do to the house, so today was the perfect day to get started on that. But first, let's make a bunch of food. I seared this meat that I was going to put in the crock pot for dinner, and then I made some breakfast tacos for everybody. But of course, I had one kid that wanted pancakes, so I had to make that too. I'm like a full-on chef over here. I always said I was never going to make special food for like one kid, but then that's all I do now. Then I cleaned out the fridge, used all my leftovers so I can make some chicken stock. Meanwhile, my husband was at Costco because it's time for the major restock here. My dog's all up in the mix, seeing if I drop anything. Then I did the same for the pantry, just cleaned the shit out of it. We go through a lot of snacks in this house, so I decided to make some protein balls. I've been trying really hard to get my kids to eat healthier lately. It's so hard. They're so picky. We're definitely not eating enough fruits and vegetables, so I've been stressing out about that lately. So I definitely need to be making an effort there. Also, we're like totally past due for a dentist appointment. There's just so much to do when you're a parent. Also, all of our passports are about to expire. I told my husband I'd handle it like 6 months ago. These are the things that keep me up at night. We have friends that don't have kids, and I just don't understand, what did they stress out about? Because literally all of my stress is kid related. Like, if you don't have kids, what do you think about all the time? I've had a kid since I was 15, so I don't know what it's like to not have kids. Can you imagine not having kids and not having this conversation?
Not make some sign noises every time I ask you to do something?
I have no idea what I'm going to do with myself once these kids are old enough to leave me, because this has been my life for the past 28 years. Anyways, the chicken stock was done after a few hours, and I strained it and put it away. At this point, I decided I don't want to be cleaning all day, so I finished up everything in the kitchen and went to go get ready. Got my daughter ready first. So my plan for today was to take my kids somewhere fun, like roller skating or bowling. Well, my kids are kind of homebodies. Both of them wanted to just stay home and relax today. So my husband's like, okay, you and me, let's do something then. Oh, and I should mention that me and him don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We kind of both feel like it's a made-up holiday, and you should celebrate your love all the time, not just on one day. But I like celebrating it for the kids. So we went out for coffee. It was so nice. And then we went to some pawn shops because I like looking at the expensive purses here. I'm not gonna buy anything. I just like to look at them. I always wonder what the story is behind these purses. Like, who owned them and who wants to get rid of them? This one was so cute. I liked it. I definitely don't want to pay $3,000 for it. Then we went over to some vintage shops and different thrift shops around the valley. I saw this china set and I fell in love, so I bought it, and it was 25% off. This whole set was $168. My husband loves looking at guitars at pawn shops too. This pawn shop is known for their ice cream. Too bad I'm lactose intolerant. So pretty much this is how we spent the day. We just jumped from one place to another, looked for new vinyl and cool things to add to our house, and just spent the day messing around. Then we went to go get some food. Our Uber driver a few nights ago told us about this place, so we wanted to come try it out. It was super delicious. Loved it. After this, we were missing the kids, so we went back home. We missed the rocket launch, but we saw the trails. Hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.